Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're unpacking a divine audit of the American church. So, what if Jesus, Paul, John, and even Job audited the modern American church? Let's find out.
Now, this isn't about numbers, it's about faithfulness. It's about the church's very soul.
And what a landscape they'd find. A huge gap between tiny local churches and massive megachurches.
So meet the audit team. Each one brings a totally unique perspective to the table.
First up, Jesus. He's measuring the church against his own words, especially the Sermon on the Mount.
And wow, what a clash. He'd find his values completely flipped, replaced by consumerism and politics.
Even worship looks different. It's become more like entertainment, with congregants as a target market.
He'd see the churches from Revelation playing out all over again in modern America.
All right, let's bring in the Apostle Paul. He'd be looking at leadership and, well, the polarization.
He'd see the old model of shared leadership is gone, replaced by a corporate CEO pastor.
And that CEO model, it reduces accountability, making the church vulnerable to some serious problems.
Paul would be horrified by the politics. He'd say it's literally tearing the church apart.
Okay, now for John the Apostle. For him, it all comes down to two things: truth and love.
And he'd report that what we call love today is a far cry from real sacrificial agape love.
Because for John, the number one proof of faith is how Christians actually love each other.
And finally, Job. His audit is maybe the most gut-wrenching, because it's all about suffering.
His conclusion? The American church fosters an entitlement to comfort, not how to endure real pain.
He'd hear the prosperity gospel and think, hey, that's the same bad advice my friends gave me.
But you gotta wonder, how common is this teaching? Is it really a big deal?
Get this, 2/3 of younger churchgoers are taught that giving money guarantees God blesses you financially. Job would call this what it is, a cruel heresy that crushes the poor and the sick.
So after all that, what's the final verdict? What does the full report say?
The bottom line? A major identity crisis. The church is choosing comfort over its actual calling.
But the recommendation isn't to give up. It's a call for a refining fire.